Hey, this is Casey up at Schafer Chevrolet here in Pinconning, Michigan. This is our 2008 Toyota Tacoma. It's a TRD SR5 Sport Edition. As you can see, it's got the topper on it here. I'm going to start back here at the bed. As you see, it does have this drop-in bed liner. One cool thing I noticed back here is it's got a power outlet. There's a button to turn it on in the cab of the truck. And it looks like pretty normal, wear and tear as far as like what I see in the back here, in the bed liner and everything. Does have a locking cover here on the topper and tailgate. And of course, it's got your trailer hitch and wiring and everything of that nature in the back as well. So I'm gonna start, and just kind of go around the exterior so you can see, any like dent stings or scratches. Overall, on the outside, it's a little bit dirty. We haven't cleaned this truck. We haven't detailed it. They have gone over and done a, little bit of a buff job in the body shop and stuff. I'm going to start here though. We've got this driver's side in the rear, hand-cooked tires. You see the tread on them and the sight patterns and stuff. They look like they're pretty good tires. They've got lots of pretty deep tread left, so I don't think that's anything you're going to have to worry about anytime soon. It's got a full-size spare tire in the back as well. And again, use imagination a little bit with me because I know it's a little bit dirty right now, but we'll get that cleaned up for you. So here on the driver's side, in the back on the door, looking, I like to just look at it and see, how it looks, if there's any rust, things like that. I'm gonna get up underneath this truck here so you can have a look. As you can see, it's got some rust, which I would expect being, a 10, probably closer to 11-year-old truck now. It looks like maybe at one point or another it could have been undercoated, but it doesn't really look like it's had that in some time. So again, yeah, there is some rust, but the rockers look pretty good. You got a little bit there, but all in all, the rockers look pretty good. Running boards look solid as well. So I'm just gonna, continue around, looking for like door dings and stuff like that. I don't really see any dings. It does have some scratches, just kind of randomly throughout here and there. Some were too deep to buff out. And usually, right around the door handles is typically where you see scratches on most used trucks. So I wouldn't really categorize it as anything above like normal wear and tear. Someone in the body shop said it may have been repainted up front at one point. I don't know that for sure. I just go off their expertise, but I like to relay things like that. Again, I don't even know if that's actually true or not, but here is the V6 that this truck features. I'm gonna let you get a listen to it. Everything sounds good. This truck ran very well. We would have changed the oil, checked the fluids, things like that. Looks like it's got a new filter there. Looks like the battery is new, newer. I don't know if, we probably didn't put the battery in, but it looks like a pretty new battery. You look at the posts and they look, looks pretty fresh. So, all in all, it's got a couple scratches on the hood, but nothing, crazy. Just, again, is what it is. It's part of the pricing too. We consider all of that, in the condition for the price. And again, here's on the passenger side up front. It's got the same tires all the way around. They look like they're all evenly worn and stuff from what I can tell. The wheels themselves look like they're in good condition. Gonna keep working my way around. Here is the front passenger's door. That looks good. And I'm gonna get up underneath on this side now so you can have a good look-see. So I'm gonna just continue to move around here. I am gonna focus on the interior in just a moment. Almost done going around the outside. Does have some rock guard and stone sticker here on the back as well. Overall, I mean, I would rate like the outside. This is, you know, pretty normal wear and tear. Underneath, you know, again, for an 11-year-old truck, they have rust. This one's really no different than what you see on a pretty regular basis, some more than others, but it's part of the, you know, reason for the price as well. So let me go ahead and get up front here. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop in the driver's seat. Now, as far as the way the truck drove, it drove excellent, really. I got it going up to 80 miles per hour. Everything shifted well. Shifts were right all on time and everything. It drove straight down the road. As you can see, there's no lights on the dash. The only light I see that's, like, you know, out of the norm is the tire pressure monitor system, which you know, it could be a low tire. A lot of times we see that those sensors go bad. Sensors aren't really something we're too concerned with for tire pressure monitor systems. So that's the only light I see, but again, it could just be a low tire. I'd have to double check. Radio and everything works just fine. Four-wheel drive, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in 4 high. You can hear it click and engage in. It sounds normal, and then when you know, click it back out, everything's fine there. It's got electric power mirrors, and again, here's the 400 watt 115 volt AC power outlet that's in the back. There's the button for it. It's got some audio controls on the steering wheel, cruise control, that's all working well. Your shift system, everything here. The only thing I've noticed about, like, the climate control, it doesn't seem like the AC is working. It's just not really getting cold. Here, power windows, tested them all the way around. They're all working fine, front to back and everywhere around. Here's an integrated trailer brake controller. Not sure if that's functional or not. I mean, it appears to be, but haven't, you know, really tested it out. Most time they are just fine. I don't know for sure if this one's working or not, but you know, overall, like I said, I mean, this truck, it runs really strong and it's solid. Shifts great. It runs down the road good. All the electronics and stuff are working. You know, it's some rust, but again, normal wear and tear. And it's priced accordingly. So I really do think you'd like this truck. You know, please, if you have any questions, please ask. Here's my, you know, almost 10-minute long video on this truck, and please, if you have any questions. Now again, just to remind you, we are going to be cleaning it all the way around, inside and out. Oil's been changed, fluids are good, safety inspection's been done. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching the video.